Hello everyone and welcome back to Mashinky. I am ObiVanDamme and today we are going to build our first real central station. At the beginning of this series, this station number 12 was planned to be the central station, and I planned to bring all the resources that are somewhere around here, and as you can see this is a lot, so we basically have every resource available right here. So we have logs, timber, coal, iron, and iron ore and iron. And we produce we can use all of the resources to produce all tokens right here. But the problem is, if you remember in the last episode, we tried to bring coal to this station and then grab it with one of the other trains to bring it to the foundry. And I now found out the reason why this did not work, and this is that you cannot load a train with resources that are consumed at a station, which for the toolwork station means everything except logs and iron ore. So this central station is not a good central station because, well, we can only bring logs and iron ore here. And for those two specific resources we only have 1 point each, so this makes not much sense. So what we will do in this episode is we will move the central station in this area. We will flatten this all up, get rid of the forest, more or less, yeah, and we'll make this a regular station. So we'll move the main line, which is currently coming from here, to somewhere in this area, move this over here, and then have the central station down here. This is what we will do now. So let's flatten this area. Why am I doing this? Always wrong. So I want to flatten this, and this can stay here. So let's see, we want to have a station that's quite large actually. So what I would like to do for the central station is, yeah, I already did it wrong. Damn it. So let's bulldoze this and move the station one up to here. And then I want to have, let's go do this again. The signal box, where is it? Over here. Right there. So now we can increase the station size by 2. So this will be the largest station that we currently have. And now let's see, how should we do this? I want to have the freight station, of course. I want to have the waiting room, and I want to have those later on. And I want to have the storage building, of course. Storage building can go... How large are the hoppers? Yeah, it's 2x2 as well. So build the storage building to here, add a platform just for fun, and then I want to have 3 more platforms over here. And the plan is to have 2 platforms for one direction and 3 platforms for the other direction. So let's start by connecting this line here first. So we can connect this. Looks fine to me, yes. And we cannot go up here because, let's see, what do we need to lift to make this work? I think it would be this one. We can't. So we will branch off over here as early as possible and do this one. Oh, damn it. Like that. Okay. So this is the one location, or one direction. And then I want to have space to work with actually. So let's move this to here and join this line right here. Yeah, I want this to come from over here. This should go. Should we build a tunnel? Or a bridge? Actually, I'm not sure. But this should work pretty good. Pretty well. So we'll build a bridge that goes like this. And I want to have the iron suspension bridge. Yeah, that looks good. Also, let's see, how does this look? I think, let's remove this for a second, because I want to have this lifted up. I know that this looks a ton better if you lift it like that and then have your bridge across this area. Although maybe, no, let's do this slightly different. Want to have a huge bridge. Not because I need a huge bridge, but because I want a huge bridge. And it looks just better. So let's start from So I want to have 2 more spaces. 1, 2, 1, and then, yeah, lift this up, lift that up. It's quite a climb that the trains have to do, but that's fine. Look at this, yeah, 3 pillars. That's what I want to have. Gorgeous. So let's connect this one, and then let's see. Yeah, we will do the same thing here. So let's see, we are at this location. So if we lift this up like that, and then we lift this up. No, this was one too early. We need to lift that up. And we can flatten this. And that as well. Yeah, that's fine. So now let's add another bridge to here. And in between those bridges, I want to have that. And connect this. Perfect. And this is for, yeah, this is for going in. So why is it different on this side? So here we're on the right side of the track, and here we are on the other side. Makes no sense at all. But it's okay. We can live with that. Now, do we want to have another bridge, or do we want to do it here with the tunnel? Yeah, let's do a tunnel. Why not? So 2 down, 3 down. This should work. Oh, yo, yes, yeah. What? Does it work? No, it does not, because we need to get rid of this. And we need to get rid of that to build the tunnel. And it looks like we need to demolish more. Is it still not possible? Oh. Stop it. I think this should work. We need to be able to build a tunnel down here. Cannot build underwater. I can remember that I had this problem before, so this was wrong. Let's lift this up by 1 and see if it will work then. No, it's still the cannot build underwater issue. And I don't understand why. Okay, so which means we need to build bridges again. Okay, that's unfortunate. But okay, maybe it's still one of those early access things, or maybe I'm missing something. If you let me know, if you know what I'm doing wrong, please let me know. So let's add another bridge. I think we should be able to do it from here, right? Yeah, we are. And we do another... Oh no, wait a second. We're going to do this like before. 1, 2, 4. Well, let's lift this up. That looks fine. And then have this bridge. Oh no, it's just with 2. It's also fine. Alright. And you will connect here. So now we have the entrance available. Well, it might be a bit more expensive than it needs to be, but I don't care. Looks great. Alright, so let's add some more signals to here, to here. Nope, that was wrong. Yeah, this one. Don't need that. And one more over here. Okay, let's continue the game. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, that looks great. Maybe we even want to remove this slope right here. Oh no, we already did. Actually no, we did not. We can lift this up a bit higher. Let's do that. We'll lift you up one more. Like this. And then we also want to do this right here. So we want to lift this up as well. And now we should have a straight bridge. Yeah, we do. Look at this. Perfect. So let's re-add the signals. Great. So, and now for the other direction. So what we need to do is to connect. I think this track is already fine, so I want to connect this to here and this to here as well, and this to here. So this is fine, yes. That, those signals available, and then those two, remove that, and we are missing one signal right here. Okay, so now this is, I think we can get rid of all this stuff here, because what we want to do is to yeah, basically route this line through here. And let's see, how should we do that? I also want to have as much space as possible. Yeah, and then connect this way. Nope. One later. Like that. Maybe we should just do can we do this? I'm not sure because of this station. If we can... What happens if I want to build a tunnel through here? Oh, this works. Why does this work? Let's see. Wow. Look at that. That's amazing. Okay. But this was one too far. I only want to have this tunnel to here. Yeah, that's good. And then flatten this area. Perfect. And then we can get rid of this signal. We add it here. And then branch off from here. All the way up to there. And then we will build a bridge across. Oh, there's the signal in the way. Nope, not the track. Track was fine. And we can then do the same thing here. Like that. Perfect. So we can have a signal here, have a signal there. One here. One there. Then one right after the tunnel, and then is this correct? No, and this is not correct. Yeah, we do it like that. Okay, so now we have the way back to the main station, and I think we can now try to remove some of the other train tracks around here. So this one will be the main station, and it is already somewhat hooked up here. So let's see, what is the... Now we want to reroute everything from here to this station, and we might also need some kind of way to turn around here. Yeah, and I just see that I have a wrong signal. Maybe let's get rid of this signal completely and add it here. And then let me see, what can we do here? Is it possible to bring this around completely? Can bring this through here. And then we need to turn around over here. Yeah, but this works. Alright, fine. So let's tear down that. And let's remove this. No, this is fine. It's gonna stay here. That's fine. But we need this to go to here. No, we need even more space. Actually, let's see. I don't know if we need it right at this point, or if we need to turn around on the other side. Or if we don't need to turn around, because we will just keep this intact and basically have this as the loop. Okay, so this is what we got here. We built the main station. You can reach the main station from both sides on both tracks, I think. Yeah, it is connected to this way back, to here. Everything is connected, and we'll make a cut in here. And in the next episode, we are going to reroute all the lines that go to the toolworks, or that run through the toolworks, to the main station. So basically, we'll get rid of this mess around here. And reroute all our trains, make this a regular toolworks station with just 2 platforms, or maybe just 1. I don't know, toolworks can have 2 platforms, that's fine. And then we will see how we can set up the main station. Until then, see you next time. Bye bye.